Hi all, today we are going to see a new visualization package that got released recently, that is Pandas Bouquet. As a data scientist or a data analyst, the most commonly used package for visualization are Matplotlib or a Seaborn or a Pandas plotting. See, either of these three packages will give us only static plotting, but if you want to have a dynamic plotting, either you need to use Plotly or a Bouquet. Either of these packages, if you want to do a dynamic plotting, you need to understand what are the different functions that are available so that you can plot either line plot or scatter plot in a dynamic way. So instead of learning separately Bouquet package, the Pandas Bouquets provides a Bouquet plotting backended for Pandas, GeoPandas, as well as PySpark data frame. So the existing features of Pandas can be used directly with backended by Bouquet package. You can see interactive plots by using Pandas Bouquet. So let us understand how to do that. So here, this is a way to install Pandas Bouquet. I'm not running that because I already installed it. After that, I'm importing required packages along with Pandas Bouquet. So import Pandas Bouquet. And after that, if you see pandas bouquet.output notebook, because I want to show my plots in this notebook itself, that's the reason output notebook. Or if you want to save it also, you can do it. You have an option for that too. And I'm importing the most popular data, that is iris dataset, for to show you how to do the plotting by using Pandas Bouquet. So I'm loading the data, and this is my, if you see, this is my data: sepal length, sepal width, petal length, and petal width, the most commonly known data in the data science space. Okay, I'm checking this total size of the data. Now if you see the data frame dot, I'm doing a plot bouquet. So this is going to give us a line plot for all our numerical data. Now in this, I have 4 numerical data variables: sepal length, sepal width, petal length, and petal width. For each of these, you can see there is a 4 line plot. And you can see now this is an interactive plot. But the way we have done, the similar way we used to do with Pandas plotting. Okay, but now it's becoming dynamic because we are using Pandas Bouquet. Similarly, this Pandas Bouquet supports not only just line plot, it supports point plot, step plot, scatter plot, bar plot, histogram, area plot, and pie plot and map plot. So there are different options which support this Pandas Bouquet. And we will see the other things, how to do the line plot here. If I have the column C, and if you want to do only line plot for only few columns, you just need to pass your column names. You need to just substring your main data frame, and you need to mention the kind of plot you want line. See, now it was there for only 2 variables, that is sepal length and sepal width. You are getting these labels also. Similarly, if you want to do histogram, this is the way I'm passing. I'm giving my input. This is my data frame, bouquet plot. The kind of plot you want is histogram. Okay. And what is vertical axis label, whether you want it or not, and the color you want it or not. Okay. Now, if you see here, you get for each, if you want to filter also, you can filter it. Let's say I want to, now currently I'm showing all the 4 variables. If I want to filter out everything, I want to see only sepal width. If you want to add it again, you need to click it on that. Now you can see the distribution. You can see the distribution of the 2 variables now. So the same, we are not writing any new functions. The same way how we used to do Pandas plotting, we are now doing with Pandas Bouquet. Now, but these are now interactive charts. Previously, because of same syntax, we used to have static plots. That's the advantage of that Pandas Bouquet. So it's a good one to learn it so that you'll get interactive charts instead of static charts. You can, if you want to understand more about that, you can go through this GitHub page and see what are the different options that are available, how to plot it. Okay, how to install, how to use it. Okay, so this help you to, instead of having a static plots in your notebook, it will give us a dynamic plots. Thank you. You can find this notebook in the description.